Good morning, guys. Yeah, this food offering. If you can get back to high 150s, I'm gonna get some. What was the offering price? Is it priced yet? $164. Is it an official number? Yes, I know that, but I want to know the offering price. Is it official yet? But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it may take a long time before we get into momentum market again. And that's fine for me. I can wait. I can wait for an eternity. No, I can't, because I'm an addict. But I'm seeing a lot of these growth stocks and other stocks that made big moves, have made big moves for the past 2-3 years, that are basing for some cases 7-8 months now, which is pretty good. And we may get a good earnings season, to be honest. We may get some really good EPs this earnings season, compared to the last one, which was just a disaster. The only thing I really traded was UPST, and that one worked out really well. I sold it yesterday, but that was a pretty decent move. It was like 90% in 2 days from entry. Is ALB on my watch list? I don't see it on my watch list, so it's not. Yeah. Oh, what's the Dogecoin doing? Dogecoin. Let's see. Doge. Is it still strong? Wow. It's holding up well. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is it's still, yeah, it's in this space, hovering just below the 50-day. Yeah. Nothing super exciting there. And yeah, the shippers have been strong for a while. I'm probably not gonna do anything. I'm seeing things setting up, but most things probably need a few more days at least. Hey, maybe I'll buy Dogecoin here. It's probably a good investment. Buy it at 50 billion market cap, sell it at 500 billion market cap. What do you think of that fundamental thesis? buy it here at 50 billion market cap and sell it at 500 billion. I think it's a pretty solid thesis, to be honest. It's pretty much waterproof. Oh shit, okay. Good luck, guys. Some of these semis are very, very close stopping me out. Let's see if they actually do that or if they hold up. Yeah, I'm watching some boss kills on YouTube, World of Warcraft boss kills. That's how interested I am in trading right now. Yeah, thoughts and prayers to the people who would have been able to talk in the chat today. Not the end of the world. Man, is it slow. Jesus Christ. It's literally like watching paint dry. Yeah, good idea. Let's yeah, let's do the struggling trader thing soon. So many people taking it personally that we increased the chat talk thingy from 1 month to 3 months. I'm getting so many messages that people are really taking it personally. Come on, guys. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I get it. It feels bad. But you know what feels bad? Trading most of the time. Trading most of the time. All right, let's see here. What the hell was that sound? Okay. Okay, what am I looking at here? Oh! Oh no, it's intraday charts. Wait, 1 day. Oh, okay. Here we are. I have to change the time frame. Okay, so, okay. Car. Entry here. Exit here. At this point we know. I probably, there's nothing more to add. Like, entry here. Everyone who has actually, spent time with this knows it's a bad idea. So no comment on that one. Entry here. No. Yeah, entry here. And exit here. I don't know why he exited on this day, and no idea. The entry was good. It was an EP. No idea why he exited here. Makes no sense. I mean, maybe if you sold like a partial because it was day 4 or day 5, but I don't know why he exited all of it. Let's see, NXST. NXST. Entry here. Exit here. So there's a few things I don't understand. How did he not get stopped on this day here? I mean, it was a decent setup. It was an okay setup, maybe a 4-star. So my first question is, how did he not get stopped out here? Because it did take out the lows for the previous day. And why did he sell everything on this day here? So it was an okay setup, but he probably should have gotten stopped out the second day he entered. Let's see, Chumia. Let's see. Not sure if I understand this one. Wednesday entry, 7th of April. 7th of April. I mean, like what do you see here? Is there a setup here? Does this look remotely anything like I teach? And again, it comes down to very simple things. People, or most of the people so far I've done their struggling trader review, they don't have a basic concept of a good setup. And it's very simple to fix that. It just takes a little bit of time. Like, and for this guy too, I would, let's see, what's his name? RJB 55555. You probably should stop trading right now, because at this rate you're gonna blow up soon. And you should review what's a good setup. He traded Riot here. That was a good setup. This one was just a very tricky trader. So this is the first really good setup, but it failed. Well, actually, it did work for a few days, and then it just went straight down. And if you want to keep trading, do no more than 1 trade per day. If you feel like you really need to trade, if you feel that urge, no more than 1 trade per day. Let's see, Citibank, Citigroup. Let's see, what's the date here? 12th of April. Again, like, this is like an like the setup itself was decent, but ADR 2.2, you shouldn't even be touching this thing. Let's see here. So the entry was here. We pretty much anticipated a breakout that didn't happen, so he got stopped out the next day. And you shouldn't even be trading this thing. Like the setup itself was decent, it's just the wrong type of stock. ADR 2.2. You should never trade stuff like that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find another one. Okay, let's see. I think I found one. Okay. Okay, so M Marcus 256. So he entered here and got stopped out. I presume the next day, because that's when the low of the first day was taken out. Like the setup itself, it was surfing the 50, was in an uptrend. It was actually a pretty decent setup. This is a good setup. There's nothing else to say. Very orderly and got tight, was surfing the 50-day, building higher lows. Very good setup. It just didn't work because the market was pretty shitty. Next one, OLN. And this is not a good setup. This is not a good setup at all. This is a very bad setup. It wasn't tight before. Like it was surfing the 10 and 20 day, building higher lows, but it needs to be tight, and it wasn't. It was just all over the place coming into this breakout here, and then it got stopped out the next day. It just looks very random. So this was not a good setup at all. Futu. And now I don't want it. Now I don't want it. Okay, it looks like Nasdaq and the semis are bouncing. Commodities are selling off. What's my CLF doing? Yeah, CLF is lower from where I sold it. Russell is weak. Financials are weak. Man, this KRE and DPST had such beautiful, beautiful charts. I was really looking forward to this, but nope. Yeah, now I don't want it. It's probably gonna bounce here, but you know what? I'm waiting for more. This is what I'm saying. Like, you know, that one stock that looks good and is breaking out. It's usually it's a fool's game. You know, you want to buy breakouts when there's a lot of setup, when a lot of things are breaking out. You're feeling you're missing out. You're passing on 4 and 5 star setups because there's, you know, only so many things you can focus on. That's what you want to see, not something like this. There's just one random stock that looks good. And now people are like, yeah, but they had an offering. It doesn't matter. In a good market, the stock would have been 5% higher. It's failing because it's a shitty market, not because it had an offering. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, Tom Tesla, that's a genius sentence. If your stock candle, yeah, if the setup looks like a barcode, don't trade it. That's a good one. That's a really good one. If all, you know, you want tightness. You don't want it to be all over the place. How deep the I don't care percentage wise how deep a pullback is. I don't look at it that way. I really don't care. Not something I pay attention to. It can be whatever. I bought this Tiger. This thing was down 66% from the highs. Or actually, when I bought it, it was down like 60% from the highs. So it doesn't really matter. What it matters is where does it find support, on the 20 or the 50. In this case, it was the 100 day, and how it acts around that moving average. That's what matters. The only way to make money is to day trade? No, it's not. If you think day traders are making money in this market, let me put it this way. 95% of them don't. Most day traders lost money last year, and even more are gonna lose money this year. Because the ranges are not here right now. That's the problem. Exactly. All this say, look, I talked to a day trader who made like, I don't know, probably like 20 million last year. It took a big loss the other week. And he's like, man, it's gonna take forever to make it back because the market is so slow now compared to last year and early this year. All right, let's do another struggling trader. No, sorry, I already did these. Oh, I already did this like 2 days ago. Never mind. All right, let's see here. Okay, I have to take that one later. And also, guys, remember, the ones who gonna make it, like, unless you already are a good day trader, you know how to trade these types of markets, and you know when to sit on your hands, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're looking for constant action, you're not gonna make it. This is a great time to sit back, study setups, study markets, go read up on market history, go read stories, Wall Street stories, like in books and stuff. You know, that's the type of market we're in. This is the type of market where you hone your skills, where you sharpen your toolbox, and when a market's, you know, when we get some better price action, you're gonna have a big edge over everyone else because everyone else blew up. Because half of Wall Street bets blew up. Job market for years? No. We're gonna have a 3-4 month uptrend again. But no, it's not gonna be in 2 years or something. It's probably gonna be, you know, it may take a while. It may take many months, but we're gonna have a pretty decent run sometime this year. Usually you get at least 2 decent, even in shitty markets like 2008, you had like 2 pretty decent bull runs. And that was like the worst market year in, like, I don't know, 80 years. Those of you like, oh, maybe we won't get a good market again for years. Well, you know what? It's very easy to find out. Look at history. Just go back and look at, let's see, Nasdaq. You can't go back that far. Well, you can go back to the like at least in like TC 2000. But go look at Dow Jones. Go look at Dow Jones. You will see pretty much every market year usually has like an average market year usually has 2-3 decent bull runs. Educate yourself, study. This is what you're supposed to do now during markets like these. That's the only way. Well, Dow Jones is a pretty shitty index, but the thing is you can go back very far. You can literally go back to like 1910s, 1920s, 1930s. Study. And also realize even, periods like this, when the market, like let's say from mid 51 to mid 52, the market really didn't have any big up moves or down moves, it was in a sideways range. You still have leading sectors that go up. There's always something money flowing into. So have patience, educate yourself. Don't lose confidence. When you lose confidence, well, you're done. Just chill. It's not the end of the world. And if you want action, try heroin. I heard it's pretty good. Are there any ways you're different from Dan Sanger's trading? Well, if you had studied my way of trading and his way of trading, you would know. Yes. He doesn't short. I do short. Well, at least he doesn't short the type of stuff I short. He doesn't do parabolic shorts. Yeah, and I mean, look, there is opportunity. Like, there is opportunity, even for swing traders. Like, this is why I'm telling you guys, like, do your own study. Don't listen to me. Fuck me. I'm just a guy on the internet. Find out what works. Like, there is opportunities. Like, every day I'm seeing some microcap stock up 20, 50, 100%. Look at this TCAT, perfect bounce of the rising 50. This is something you can trade if you build a setup around it. You can still swing trade in a market like this if you're like very quick at taking profits. Like if you wanna do something every day, that is. If you're one of those people who just can't sit on their asses, and that's fine. The whole point is to find something that works for you, that suits your personality and your circumstances. Is Stockby a day trader site now? He was when I was a member. He was very focused on like swing trading methods. But yeah, I've heard it before from other people also that Pradeep has become a very short term, more like a cash flow trader. I don't know why. Let's see. Also, you don't need to like. One of the things I did. Let's just. Like he has a free blog that he's been posting since like 2006 or something. Like a pro tip, go back and look at his old posts. Go back, look through all of his posts. There's a lot of setups, a lot of ideas. Go back to his let's see. I don't know how you do it. Oh, that's me. Older posts. Okay, so how do you do this? Wait. Here. 2005 archive, and then just go through them. Study these stocks. It's probably gonna take you several days. There's a lot of good information here. Look at how many posts. Every year he's been posting. Like 2007, 739 posts. It's gonna take 900 posts almost in 2006. But there's a lot of good info here. Pro tip, it's free. Ugh, this market is so sluggish, man. And this is what the market is most of the time. It's not really going up, it's not going down, it just exists. It just exists. Market is open. And it doesn't really mean anything. It could as well be closed. It's not gonna make a difference for us. We wait for our spots. We wait for those perfect setups. That's our job. Our job is not to trade. Our job is to wait. That's our job. And once you understand that, you have a good shot of making it in trading. Unless, if everything else is in place, obviously. Risk management and setup identification and all of that. Do I play Path of Exile? You know what? I had never heard of the game until a few days ago. Path of Exile 2. Because a WoW streamer talked about it. Never heard of it before. Man. Probably gonna cut the stream soon. Really nothing going on. And the funny thing, I was feeling burnt out back in January and February because there were so many things going on and I missed a lot of things. Every single day I missed like a bunch of trades. And now it's the exact opposite, there's nothing going on. Futu falling back. Yeah, this is the danger of a market like this. You know, if this had happened 3 months ago, it would be a 200 plus by now.
What you
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see how it finds if it finds support on rising 20. Like a lot of these stocks, they look fine. They just need another week or two. This is base building. It's not the end of the world. It's base building. Yeah, the right market condition at a great setup. That's what you need to, like, a mediocre setup in a good market will work better than a great setup in a bad market. Just Futu is an example of that. Great setup, 4.5 stars, but it's failing because this is the market we're in. Whack-a-mole. As soon as something pops, it gets slammed down again. But let's see if it can build another higher low and tighten up. And we may have a new setup later this week or next week on this thing. I'm really excited. I'm getting excited about the earnings season. It started this week, but next week and the week after and the week after that, that's when the interesting type of stocks are starting to report. So, and a lot of stocks are in 4 to 8 month basis. A lot of the former momentum stocks, they're building higher lows, looking pretty good. So I'm really looking forward to it. We may have some good EP trades, but that potentially coming up. So that's when I'm saving my ammunition for that. I'm not really looking to do anything before that. Unless I see something really, really, really good. And yeah, it's setting up nicely. Is it gonna work? I don't know. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna do something productive. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow.